and we live. But while we're live at the same time, we got some very, very bad, disturbing news. And why is that, Mo? Because Florida police has killed another black man while still getting paid. Not to mention the fact that this young black man by the name of Roger Fortson, who was a senior airman in the Air Force, working on battleships. According to the reports, the police got a call and said that there was a disturbance in the apartment complex where Roger Fortson resided. At the same time, Roger Fortman was not involved in any altercation with anyone. In fact about it, when the Florida police approached his door and knocked on it, he was talking to a young lady on FaceTime. And this is from the lady that was on FaceTime because he's dead. They went to that man's door, and what did they do? They knocked on the door. He said, "Who is it?" The police did not reply. They did not respond to the man or anything. A couple of seconds go by. Another knock occurs. The knock gets louder. They banging now, So he says, "Who is it?" And the police don't answer. So he goes into his room and gets his gun, which is legally his. And yes, his gun was legally registered. And yes, he should have a gun if he's in the military and he's living off post and he's living alone by himself. There's nothing wrong with that. Caucasians do it every day, and some of them don't even have license. Needless to say, after the police banged on the door and he asked who it is before he went and got his gun and they said nothing, as he was approaching his living room towards that door, the police kicked his door in. And seeing that he had a gun in his hand, they shot the man 6 times. 6 times. Now what's funny about this, what's real funny about this is that they went to the wrong apartment. Like, don't they understand numbers? Apartment number 2, apartment number 35, apartment number 27, apartment number 9. So you mean to tell me that they just go to any apartment in the complex where calls was made in regards to a disturbance and they kick the door in and kill anybody? And they are still getting paid. Seems to me they're getting paid to kill you. They are getting paid to kill you. This man is in the military. This reminds me of a story that took place in Virginia a couple of years ago when the police stopped that young man, and he was a lieutenant. And they stopped him about his dark windows. And what did they do? They roughed him up real bad. Real bad. What was the response for that? What was the response for that? Was there any justice in that? No. Just like there may not be any justice in this case with Roger Fortson. Right now, today's police force kills black men, get paid, and many of them get away with it. However, more cops, meaning police, have been convicted of wrongdoing today. So we're going to see what the outcome of this is. I mean, like, if you don't understand apartment numbers, you shouldn't even have a gun. I'm going to say that again. If you do not know how to count numbers or what numbers look like, you shouldn't even have a gun. You shouldn't even be on the police force. Now, they won't even mention who the police officers are who shot and killed Roger Fortson. Why is that? Why are they withholding that information? Why are they under investigation? You went to the wrong apartment. You did not answer the man when you knocked on his door. So now you playing a cat and mouse game. Luckily, that young black man was on FaceTime talking to a lady, and she heard everything. What do y'all say about that? And they getting paid. Yeah, we got Mr. Crump on the job right now. Mr. Crump is on the job right now. So you know what that means. Florida's going to be out of some money. And it is our hopes that those police officers be out of a job and be charged with criminal neglect. Because it's just not civil charges that's going to be filed. No, it's going to be criminal charges as well. How can you mix that man Apartments up with someone else and fatally kill that young black man? He was 23 years old, minding his own business, trying to get his freak on online, and here comes Satan. Here comes Satan. These type of things have always occurred. The thing is that we are knowing more about them because of the age of information. Just think about that. Nobody's in the video chat room right now. That's okay. I got 0 people watching out of 1 billion people. But guess what? I know one thing. Those officers should be without a badge and without a gun. What do you think? What do you think should be the consequences for those officers? The man was minding his own business, hoping to get up to go to work the next morning and work on some battleships. But Satan showed up at his door, meaning the police. Yeah, showed up at his door and killed him for no reason. For no reason at all. He was protecting where he resides at because someone wants to play cat and mouse game at his door. Is it fair that he should lose his life because somebody can't read no numbers in an apartment complex? Let me know what you think in the comment section. And by the way, tomorrow we will have part 7. Part 7 to the destruction of black civilization. We're going to finish the audio book. We're going to finish that audio book up and try to finish the whole book up over the weekend. That's the hopes. If not, it'll be Monday. And if you have not subscribed to all of my channels yet, this channel here, MOPOWERZ, THEMOSHOW Chicago, and THEMOSHOW Classics. All one word, no space. All one word, no space. It's a shame what happened to that young man. Now, let's see how they try to flip this. Can't get out of this one. And you're still getting paid. What do you think? Do you think these officers should still be getting paid after they killed a man who had nothing to do with the disturbance in which they say that they were going to handle? Was that man, Robert Fortson, right to bear arms in his own home against a perpetrator whom he did not know was outside his door? Was it wrong for those police to shoot and kill that young man? Is it right for the police department to withhold the officers' names who killed that young man? Because I'm sure if some black people kill some police officers, they gonna know all the names. I'm just saying, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Leave your comments in the comment section. It's your host with the most, MOPOWERZ on MOPOWERZ. That's right, you all. And on your way out the door, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and the word all to help ensure that you would get notifications when I upload videos on YOUTUBE. Also, press those condiments to like and to share. Share the information with relatives, friends, co-workers, anyone that you come into contact with. It's a magnificent way to jumpstart your conversation. And it's a sad way to start your conversation on how the police in Florida entered the wrong apartment and shot and killed Roger Fortson. I'm just saying, you all. It's sad. What y'all doing down there, Florida? Never give up on your DREAMS, and thanks for viewing, you all.